World War II, one of the most brutal and devastating wars in history. This was a war where the bloodthirsty and the mad thrived in the chaos. One of those men was Mad Jack Churchill. John Malcolm Thorpe Fleming Churchill, later to be known as Mad Jack, was the son of an Oxfordshire family, and by the outbreak of World War II was already retired from the military after 10 years of service in the Manchesters. In fact, by the start of World War II, Churchill would have been better known for his bagpiping career, or representing Britain in the World Championships in archery, or even appearing in films like A Yank at Oxford and The Thief of Baghdad. However, with the outbreak of World War II, something stirred inside of Jack, and he didn't hesitate to sign up and return to the Manchester Regiment. During the war, he was famous for only carrying 3 slings into battle primarily: a Scottish broadsword, a longbow, and a set of bagpipes. When asked why he did this, he was quoted as saying,
"In my opinion, sir, any officer who goes into action without his sword is improperly dressed."
As far as we know, he has the last recorded kill with a bow in warfare history, when he shot a German officer in the neck with a barbed arrow. Jack fought in many battles during World War II, including Dunkirk, and eventually joined the Commandos. And after his training in 1941, he was sent to Norway as second in command of the No. 3 Commando in Operation Archery. During this mission, as he stormed the beach, he played March of the Cameron Men on his bagpipes and charged, waving his broadsword in the air. The German forces were defeated, and Jack earned his first of 2 military crosses for this operation. Later in life, in 1944, in Yugoslavia, Mad Jack's forces had suffered heavy casualties. It ended up with him being the only one left. However, instead of trying to run, he started playing Will Ye Know Come Back Again on his bagpipes until he was knocked out and caught. He spent time in a German prisoner of war camp before escaping and being recaptured, and later escaping again. He was then scheduled to be deployed in Japan. However, by the time he got there, the nukes had already been dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and the Japanese had surrendered. Jack was not happy about this, saying,
"If it hadn't been for those damned Yanks, we could have kept the war going for another 10 years.
After the war, Churchill would fight many conflicts, including Jerusalem, until finally retiring in the late 50s. He lived a long life after this, eventually dying peacefully at home in 1996. But the legacy he left was not only inspiring, it was also quite mad.